Be aware that not many guys will get up the courage to come to you and tell you straightforward that they like you and want to be with you. Not all of them are that brave, but what they are most likely going to do is give you hints with the way they behave around you. Why do guys do that? Well, first of all, we all suffer from a fear of rejection. Is there anything worse than getting rejected? Or hearing or realizing that someone doesn't like you and doesn't want to be with you? That hurts, and we all want to avoid it. Yet it happens to all of us. So it's no wonder that it's so easy to mix up when he's really attracted to you or is just being nice, or he's scared of how much he likes you. In today's video, we will be telling you signs that he's attracted to you or just being nice. He wants to know all about you. He is a guy who dreams of you at night. He is a guy who worships the ground you walk on. He wants to know every detail of your life and every interest you have. Okay, this may sound a bit creepy and stalkerish, but I mean this in a cute and head over heels kind of way. He'll ask all kinds of questions, from those random ones to personal ones, not just to keep the conversation alive, but because he genuinely wants to know all those things. Believe me, if he was just being nice, he would never show such interest in your life. He would spend time with you in conversation just to be polite, and not because he wants you, and the difference between the two is huge. His pupils dilate. You can't beat science. It is proven that our brains work in a way that our pupils dilate when we see something we like. So, the next time you catch a guy you like looking at you, pay attention to his pupils. If they are bigger than what they normally would be, then he definitely has the hots for you and is being nice because he likes you. He pays attention to his looks. He will do anything it takes to make you notice him. Don't be surprised if he develops a sense of fashion all of a sudden, or gets a new haircut, or does something with his facial hair. If he likes you, he will do everything possible to make himself attractive to you. On the other hand, if a guy doesn't have any romantic interest in you, he would never go to that kind of trouble to impress you. He will hang out with you in his old t-shirt or the clothes he wears around the house. If he does this, you can be sure that he is probably only being nice to you because he likes you just as a friend. He stares at you. Maybe even longer than he should, but look at it this way. He is in love. He can't help it. There is an interesting fact considering eye contact. They say when a guy is into a girl, he will glance at her every chance he gets, and if she catches him staring, he will keep his eyes locked on her to let her know he's interested in her. A smile or two is not excluded either. But there is another side to the coin, and it's an ugly one. If he's not attracted to you, you'll probably see it right away. He will pay attention to every word you say. He'll listen, and not just to be polite, but because he really wants to. He is really interested in the things you're saying, and he can't get enough. That's why you can talk for hours without getting sick of each other. He will listen to even the most boring stories with the smallest details. And the thing is, he'll let you know he's listening and he'll ask you questions. You'll see that he enjoys it. He will stand up for you. If he sees or hears that someone is bad-mouthing you, he will raise his voice and defend you. He will stand up for you whether you are there or not. A man who is attracted to you will never let anyone hurt you in any way. Even if it's someone who's dear to him, he will take your side. But when a man is only being nice to you without any attraction, he won't meddle that much in things that don't concern him. Either he will keep quiet and walk away, or he'll just say a word or two in your defense out of politeness, but without any real effort. He will get a bit jealous. It's not that sick, possessive kind of jealousy. It's that sweet, I like you kind of jealousy. He is attracted to you and he doesn't want to lose you to another man, especially if he hasn't let you know he likes you and is waiting for the perfect moment to do something about it. You can be 100% positive that he is attracted to you if he is jealous. On the other hand, a man who sees you only as a friend will not get jealous because he has no reason to. He won't care if you're talking to another man or even flirting because he is not interested in you in that way. He is only being nice to you and nothing more. He wants you to be a part of his life. You will know a lot about him. He'll tell you his secrets and he'll confide in you because he trusts you completely. You'll be a part of his life and you'll get to know his family, and he'll introduce you to his friends because his intention is to keep you in his life for a bit longer. His whole life will be about you, and not even a day will pass when you don't talk or text each other. He wants to keep you and communicate with you for as long as he can. Someone who is just being nice will have his own life aside from you. He won't introduce you to his family or call you to hang out with his friends. He might imagine his future with you. He will do anything in his power to ensure that you're going to be together and hang out in the future. In the beginning, those will be short-term plans such as dinners and going to the movies, but later on, those will be trips, concerts, etc. This is him giving you subtle signs that he's attracted to you and wants to have a future with you. He can call you to go to the movies or elsewhere, but usually he calls an hour or two earlier. Maybe his plans fell through and he hasn't got anyone to go with where he wanted to go, so he called you. He will act differently around you. Maybe he'll even be nervous because it's a lot of pressure. He likes you, and he will really try hard to impress you. The best way to test this is to see how he acts around people he loves. A guy who is just being nice will treat you like he treats everyone else around him. He won't be clumsy or nervous. He'll just be himself, as he always is. So guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.